Project the Perceiver is a game that we really don't know too much about. I saw the trailer a while ago and it really did give me like Ghost of Tsushima vibes, and I really love sword combat games, so this game really had me intrigued. After further inspection, it looks like Project the Perceiver is a game that was released in China on mobile, if not multiple platforms, and now it is being brought to a worldwide audience on various platforms. Right now, from what it looks like it's getting at least a PlayStation release and possibly a launch on PC. I don't really see anything about Xbox at the moment, though. I saw the trailer a while ago, like I mentioned, and the boss that was being fought definitely reminded me of Genichiro at the beginning of Sekiro, and Sekiro is one of my favorite games of all time. However, I do enjoy the Chinese influence and Chinese cultural influence on the aesthetics of the game and the game itself. From what I've seen, the sword combat looks really clean, and a recent game that was released that was similar is Wolong Fallen Dynasty, so I'm hoping that we don't get some of the same fuck-ups that we had with that game. For example, one of the things that I didn't like about Wolong is the dedicated parry button made the game feel a lot wonkier and way less fluid than a game like Sekiro. In Sekiro, you use the LB button in order to block, and the way that that kind of meshes in with just the overall attack system works exceedingly well. So I'm hoping that we get a similar attack system to that, but a similar style to Ghost of Tsushima, considering Ghost of Tsushima was a very beautiful game. One of the things that didn't work in Ghost of Tsushima, though, is its open world mechanics, because a lot of the times the open world felt very repetitive, similar to Far Cry various camps that you take over. But I digress. Let's talk a little bit about the story here. So this says, in a quagmire of endless war, conviction is your only way out. Observe every facet of the world and witness a kaleidoscope of ideals. The Project the Perceiver is a multi-platform Chinese open-world action game developed by Paper Games 17ZHE Studio. The game explores clashing beliefs in a fantasy world, experience a chaos-ridden world, and meet a variety of characters as the Master of Veritas, consolidate their distinctive ideals into mass, and engage in the fiercest battles. So it definitely seems like you're going to be able to, of course, meet a bunch of different characters. I'm wondering if you'll be able to kind of build up the team that you have of characters around you. That would be pretty fucking interesting. It is going to be open world, so hopefully, again, we don't run into the same open world issue that there was in Ghost of Tsushima and of things becoming very repetitive. It sounds like the story here is simply there's probably going to be a couple sides in a war that are all clashing together. I think this is interesting as long as we are able to actually choose which side we fight for. Otherwise, it's probably going to be just the same old war type story where, hey, we just gotta kill the other side. However, I will say Asian stories often do seem to be fucking amazing. I've seen a lot of great media come out of like Korea, Japan, there's some great Chinese media, and so honestly, I'm loving the variation in stories we get now that we're having more and more foreign games become accessible to, worldwide and particularly American audiences. Now, back in the day, it was considered weird to even watch a TV show that was anime, and now it's very accepted, and I'm looking forward to the day that like everybody everywhere is playing all of the different types of games from all corners of the world. Now, the one thing that I wish we had that we do not have right now is a actual release date. Right now, the release date is just set as unknown, but hopefully soon we can get some actual announcements on when this game should drop. So, are you guys excited for this game? Do you think that there aren't enough sword combat games like me, or are you tired of these games already, even though there's only been a couple of them that have released lately? Let me know all of that, and let me know if you're going to be playing this game down in the comments below. Besides that, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. That will pop up during the outro. And also, we have a Smokin Sessions channel where we review movies and tell you guys about the newest movies that are coming out soon. So if you guys are a fan of all things media, go check out Gamin Session, subscribe here on Gamin Sessions, and go check out Smokin Sessions and subscribe over there for more content like this in the future. All right, guys, I will see you all in the next Gamin Session.
I spaced out of my head to the depths of the universe. It's a spell or a chance just to open up.